We've outlined on here a bunch that the Vikings and the Jets have the dumbest rivalry in sports history. They really do. Whether it be Kirk Cousins picking the Vikings even though it was for $6 million less, Anthony Barr pulling a full Josh McDaniels 180 at the last second on the Jets in free agency, them trying to steal Antoine Winfield and Marcus Sherrills and Jeff Badette. My name is Jeff. All those things. It factors in. So I think for the unity of the country and the future of America, that we should have a moment of unity, set all those rivalries aside, and get the teams together and send Chad Beebe to the Jets for a day 3 pick. I don't know. Why the hell not? Because the Jets made news this week because apparently they're still in touch with 97-year-old Demaryius Thomas, which is okay. Like, Demaryius Thomas wasn't even good 5 years ago. Like, he was a man, say, like 2010 with Tebow, but other than that, no, not so much. And the Jets were so bereft of talent at wide receiver last year that Demaryius Thomas actually played. He played in 11 games. He had 36 catches, 433 yards, and a touchdown, which is just great. I mean, besides that, and your quarterback getting mono, I don't know, man. Jets also lost Robbie Anderson, their only good wide receiver, to Carolina. Teddy needs a fast receiver, as well as they signed Rashad Perriman, coming up from Tampa Bay, just resurrecting his career, former failed first-round pick by the Ravens. They drafted Denzel Mims in the second round, which, okay, roll them bones. Dice, baby. As well as they have former Kirk Cousins BFF, Jamison Crowder, working in the slot. So, on the surface, I mean, if Mims pans out, if Perriman builds on last year, okay, it's a decent trio, right? Unfortunately, the once promising wide receiver Quincy Enunwa, his career seems to be over due to injury, and he was the only good Jets receiver. It happens. But beyond that, I mean, their wide receivers are Josh Malone, who is the brother of Kevin Malone from The Office, Braxton Berrios, as well as Josh friggin' Doxson. Yeah, they're just like, hey. So why can't we interest the Jets in another Vikings cast-off or future cast-off, right? So why doesn't Spielman call up Joe Douglas? Hey, what up? White Suge Knight. Hey, how about Chadwick, Jerome, Ezekiel Beebe for a 5th-round pick? Click. Just not even wait for an answer, because that'll be Joe Douglas. He'll be accepting that trade so fast because he wants it. He needs it. Or even something like swapping the Jets' 3rd-round pick for the Vikings' 4th or a 5th or somewhere in there. Or, hell, a 7th-round pick and Gophers linebacker Blake Cashman. Cash me outside. How about that? Bring that on. Because I think that Chad Beebe, I know that everyone likes him, but he can't stay healthy. And even though no one can cover him in practice. Well, maybe that says more about your cornerback, Zimmer, than actually Chad Beebe's skill. I don't know. Could be it. But I think Beebe's a major dog to make the roster, because Vikings, they're going to be a run-heavy team. I think they do only carry 5 receivers. More than that doesn't really make sense. So it's going to be Thielen, Jefferson, Beasley, Tajay Sharp, as well as KJ Osborne. So that's 5, and Osborne's going to be the return man. So that's another path for Beebe to make the roster gone. Courtney Davis makes 6, the UDFA out of Texas A&M. Alexander Hollins and Davion Davis, the 2 UDFAs last year, who I like more than Beebe, are 7 and 8. You can throw in Dylan Mitchell as well. That's 9. Those are 9 players that I like better than Chad Beebe when you factor in all the injury stuff. So, yeah, I don't think that he's going to make the roster, especially with the shortened training camp, maybe even no preseason. So I don't even think that he'll have a chance to impress. So he's going to be cast off. So why not try and get some value out of him from a team that still sees potential? All right, so Joe Douglas has shown that he's a gambler, right? I mean, his first 3 picks were Mekhi Becton, high ceiling, extremely low floor. Same with Denzel Mims, a physical freak, but a huge gamble as well. Jabari Z from Florida, that's a gamble. Plus, he spent two decent picks on complete medical gambles, like 3rd-round pick Ashton Davis out of Cal, as well as 5th-round pick on Bryce Hall out of Virginia, who we really liked. So he's perfectly fine gambling on trait-based players. He's perfectly fine gambling on medical issue dudes. Chad Beebe is both. So why not roll them bones, Joe? Well, why not get ahead of the market and pick up Chad Beebe before the Patriots do? Because you know that the Patriots will get him. They'll turn him into Wes Welker and Julian Edelman, except better. They will, right? Tell Jets fans that he's the next Wayne Corbett. I mean, Jets fans love like mini white receivers. Just do that. So, again, Spielman, call up Joe Douglas, be like, hey, 5th-round pick, Chad Beebe? Why not? All right, so your thoughts. Trading Chad Beebe to the Jets. It's going to happen. Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. If you want to support the work, pull us up in the Venmo. Plus give us a follow on social media as well. But until next time, Skol, production value.